Well, in previous video we have seen how to create filters in the Tableau. Now we will see how to make these filters interactive. So first of all, I have category, the subcategory, and some of cells in this particular visualization. Now let's say I want to filter data based on the category. In the previous video we have seen that we can drag category in the filter region and you can select appropriate category and click on OK. So according to the filter criteria, our data is getting changed over here. So this traditional filter criteria has two drawbacks. Every time we want to change the filter criteria, we have to go to edit filter and change the criteria. That is first drawback. Second drawback is that these filters won't be available for users. When we create a dashboard and give it to a user won't have option to select the filter criteria. So that is second drawback. Now coming back to worksheet. In Tableau, we have option to create an interactive filter wherein user can change the filter criteria. Let's see how to create them. I am removing category from the filters. Going to category. On the drop down, I am clicking on show filter. So you would have observed that on the right hand side there is a option to select filter criteria. I can click on the checkbox and change the filter criteria. Also you can select the layout of the selection criteria. We are selecting layout as a single value list. So at a time you can select only one category. Another option is to select value from the drop down. You can select a single value from the drop down. Next option is single value slider, wherein you can click on left arrow or right arrow to change the value of the filter criteria. There is option of multiple value list, which was the default we have already seen. Multiple values with the custom list means that you have to type in the values and your filter criteria will be shown accordingly. This is generally used when we have large number of category. In that case we cannot go to drop down and find out the value. Last one is wildcard match, wherein I can provide the value of the category and change the filter criteria. I'm going to multiple values list and selecting all the values. Now one interesting thing to observe over here is that when I am placing any dimension in the filter, I can see 7 different values. Let me remove this dimension from the filter criteria and I am taking sales as my filter criteria. So here I am reducing the sum of the sales filter criteria and my data is getting changed accordingly. One thing I wanted to compare with the dimension as a filter and measure as a filter is that we would have only 3 options when we select measure as an interactive filter. Here you can see that we have option of selecting range of value, at least value or most value. Now if I'll create a new dashboard and place sales in the dashboard, by default filter criteria selection option is available. That's all for this video. In the next video we will see how to create advanced interactive filters.